Friends, now let us discuss about finding the cube root of perfect cube numbers. Remember, the number given should be already declared as a perfect cube. So, how to find cube root of that number? Now we will be discussing. So, before entering this topic, so I am just telling an easy way to find the cube root of perfect cube numbers. So, before going into this topic, so we should know the basic data, very basic necessary data, that the cube values of from 1 to 10. So clearly I'll read it out once. 1 cube is equal to 1, 2 cube is equal to 8, 3 cube is equal to 27, 4 cube is equal to 64, 5 cube is equal to 125, 6 cube is equal to 216, 7 cube is equal to 343, 8 cube is equal to 512, 9 cube is equal to 729, 10 cube is equal to 1000. So this is the minimum data that anyone should know before going for this topic, finding the cube root of a perfect cube number. Now there are some important points that you should know. Apart from this, you know the values, anyway you will remember them. So apart from this, there are some numbers in cubes called as stay as it is numbers. This is the point number 1, stay as it is numbers. What are that stay as it is numbers? Stay as it is numbers are 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 0. That means what I want to say, any number, any size number, if the last digit is 0 or 1 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 9. So any number, so it is something like this. When you are cubing it, so when you are cubing it, you take any size number. If the last units digit of that given number of that base is 0 or 1 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 9, when you are cubing it, in the answer also you will get the same number. That means 0 for 0, 1 for 1, 4 for 4, 5 for 5, 6 for 6, 9 for 9. Most important point that you should know, whenever any number, if the units number of the base is 0 or 1 or 4, 5, 6, 9, when that number is cubed, in the answer also you will get the last digit 0, 1, 4, 0 for 0, 1 for 1, 4 for 4, 5 for 5, 6 for 6 and 9 for 9 respectively. This is the first data. You can see here, see 1 cube is equal to 1 and 5 cube is equal to 125. So 5, here it is 5. 6 cube is equal to 216. So 9 cube is equal to 729. You can expand this also. Suppose if you go for 11 cube, the 11 cube is equal to 1331. So this rule is a very important rule. Now one more property is there that you should understand. That is, friends, second point. I am coming for the second point. There is a beautiful relationship between 2 and 8 and then for 3 and 7. The relationship between 2 and 8 and the relationship between 3 and 7. What is this? So the relationship between 2 and 8 is something like this. You take any number, any size number. If the last digit is 2 and when you cube it, the last digit in the answer will be 8. You take a number and the units place is 2 and when you are cubing that number, you get an answer. In the answer, the last digit will be 8. Not only this, my dear friends, vice versa is also true. The vice versa is also true. That means I am writing here, vice versa is also true. Vice versa is also true. That means you are taking a number whose units place is 8 and when you are cubing it, you get an answer. In that answer, it is 2. So this is the beautiful relationship between 8 and 2. Similarly, there is one more property, the same concept is same, the relationship between 3 and 7. The relationship between 3 and 7. That means you take a number, last digit units number is 3 and when you are cubing it, the last number will be 7. Okay, and not only that, when you are making it, vice versa is also true. Clearly here also I am writing vice versa is also true. That means you take a number, you take any size number and the units place is 7, cube it you cube it, you get the last place as 3. Okay, so this is the first one is stay as it is numbers. What are the stay as it is numbers? 0, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. These are the stay as it is numbers. And remaining numbers, what are they? 2, 3, 7, 8. Those are the only pending numbers. So that's why there is a relationship between 2 and 8. So any number whose base is 2 and when you are cubing it, so the answer you get, in the answer you will get 8 as the units number and it will end with 8, and the same vice versa is also true. The same goes, the same concept or the same rule applies for 3 and 7 also. So these are the 3 important topics that we should know before entering the topic called finding the cube roots of a perfect cube. Now we will take some examples and solve it. Friends, coming to the questions, there are 2 questions that are given to you. Find the cube root of 157464, which is already declared as a perfect cube. And the second number is 778688. This is also a perfect cube. It is already declared. First only I said to you what is the requirement for this calculation. So generally we know, my dear friends, in the method of square root, the shortcut in the method of square root, what we will do, from the starting from left to right, that means starting from the units place, we will divide the sections as a section of 2 numbers, that is in the square root. But this is cube root, right? Cube root means third root. So we will divide the numbers into the sections of 3 numbers. This is something like this, 3 numbers. So 464, starting from the units place, 464 is one category. Remaining 157 goes into the second category. First thing, now the last number is 4. Am I right? So last number is 4. So where you can find 4 in the units place, you got these answers right from 1 to 10. Where you can find 4 in the answers? That means 64. Here you can find 4. Here you can find 4. That means in the original number, the cubed value is 64. The actual number is 4 cube, right? 4 cube is equal to 64. So we are taking this logic as an example. So definitely you cannot find 4 anywhere else, right? So that means in the given number also, in the cube root also, the last number should be 4. So we write this number. We write this number, right? Because for 4, stay as it is concept, right? This is nothing but stay as it is concept. So in the cube there is 4. So in the cube root also there must be 4. So last number we got. Now this section, we calculated this section. Now let us go into another section. 157. Friends, what is the range of 157 that you can find there? What is the range of 157? So I think 157 lies between 125 and 216, right? So 157 lies between 125 and 216. That means, can I say like this? It lies between 5 cube and 6 cube. It lies between 5 cube and 6 cube. So always take the lower margin, 5 cube. So write that lower margin here, number, this 5 here. So what is your answer? 54 is the answer. 54 is the answer. 54 is the cube root of 157464. 54 is the cube root of 157464. Right? Okay. Now coming to this topic, this is stay as it is concept, right? So 54 is the cube root of 157464. First only I told you 157464 is already declared as a perfect cube. Now going into this section, find the cube root of 778688. Same thing, I am starting from the units place. 688 I have taken as one category. Now this 8. So I said already there is a beautiful relationship between 8, 2. So I said already 2, 8 is a set and 7, 3 is also a set. So ending with 2, cube it, in the answer last digit you will get 8. The vice versa is also true, right? So ending with 8, cube it, in the answer you will get 2. So same goes with 7, a number ending with 7, cube it, the last number will be 3. And vice versa is also true, a number ending with 3, cube it, in the answer you will get 7. So here the actual number is ending with 8. So in the original number, in the cube root, what should be the actual number? It should be 2. Because when you take something as 2 and you cube it, then only it will become a cube. In the answer you will get 8. So now we are finding the cube root of it. So we are going in the reverse way. In the answer you got 8. That means in the original number, in the last place, there must be 2. Okay, this is done. Now we are coming for this part. 778 and 778 is the next part. So what is the range of 77 in the cube table? Clearly you can see that is in between 729 and 1000. That means 9 cube and between 10 cube. 9 cube and 10 cube. So we are always taking the lower margin, 9 cube. That means it is 92. That means it is 92. 92 is the cube root of 778, 688. Or else you can say 92 cube is equal to cube root of 778 is 688, or in the reverse way we can say 92 cube is equal to 778, 688. Once again I am saying this method works for, this is not for non-perfect cube numbers. This method is only to find the cube root of those numbers which are already declared as perfect cubes. So I think this is a stay as it is concept, because I told you what is stay as it is concept, and also the relationship between 2 and 8. So 2 and 8, 7 and 3, this special relationship between these two numbers. So this example belongs to this. So I think you got the concept right.